Hey guys, Kuzi here, just playing a little Xbox 360 and sucking it up, as you can tell. I haven't played in about... fuck. I haven't played in, God knows how long, like, at least a year, and as you can tell, I'm just fucking amazing at this game, because I'm just getting kill streaks left and right, 3-0 right now. And by that, I mean not at all. So, anyways, getting back into Xbox a little bit, and kind of wanted to start doing more gameplays again, like how I used to. I know a lot of people didn't really watch my videos in the first place, but... Oh, God! Okay, but anyways, yeah, so I know a lot of people really didn't watch my videos, but I like doing it, so I don't really care what happens. Oh my god, I'm suck ass. Anyways, so yeah, for the next little bit, you're just gonna hear me bitching about life and everything that possibly annoys me, and what's been up with my life and all of that good stuff. So, I recently moved to California, as if you guys didn't know, I used to live in Texas, and this is probably the best decision I ever made, even though it's pretty hard leaving all my friends, and which I don't know how many of you guys have ever actually moved before. It's kind of hard at first, but once you get into the place where you are, it makes it so much easier because you start meeting new people and you get to see new stuff on a daily basis and all that stuff. And honestly, I really like the change because where I used to live was just god awful and windy, and I hated everyone, and there's nothing to do. And yeah, so I thought I might as well just start making videos again because I got a lot of time on my hands and I'm just fucking amazing at this game. So so yeah, that's basically what's been going on lately. I'm gonna try to do a whole weekly thing if people are even watching this, which I don't really care if it gets like 3 views, and fuck it, whatever. It's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, anyways, so not too long ago, I had Xbox Live, and that was awesome. So I had Xbox Live, and if anyone even knew that back in the day, whenever you would have, oh god, yeah, going for kill streaks. Yeah, so I didn't have Xbox Live for a while, which I thought I did because I thought I still had a year membership. But the thing is, I wasn't up to date on the whole new updates that Xbox been doing that makes it to where whenever you are, oh god, I can't talk and play at the same time. Yep, this isn't happening. This isn't happening. This whole sniping thing is not going well at all. So yeah, called Xbox because for some reason every time I'd go to multiplayer on any game, it would say something like, oh, what did it say? It said like, oh yeah, this account is not eligible to play Xbox Live. And I was tripping out because at the time I thought that if you could watch Netflix, that means you have Xbox Live. So I come up, oh god, oh, I'm so good. And so, so I call Xbox, and of course, a very nice Indian lady answers, which is always a joy to listen to because you just totally know what they're talking about all the time. And so, so basically, I ask her, I'm like, hey, so I'm on Netflix, and it for some reason won't let me connect to Xbox Live. And she starts asking me all this stuff, like to turn off my Xbox, and I told her 3 times, like back to back, that I've already tried that before, and she was like, oh yeah, well you need to try a new game. I was like, well, I've tried 3 different disc games, and I've tried 4 games that are already on my Xbox, and she kept asking me the same question, and I was like, oh my god, you're so annoying. So I finally just asked her, like, hey, can I talk to someone else? She's like, oh yes, one momento. And so, well, that's Mexican, but I think you kind of get the gist of it. So I call Xbox and trying to figure everything out and see why everything's all fucked up and all that. So after waiting 10 minutes on the phone, she comes back. She's like, oh yeah, I think we figured out what the problem is. And I ask her, okay, so what's the problem exactly? And so she says, oh, well, Netflix isn't made by Xbox, so you're gonna have to call the people that make Netflix. I was like, what are you talking about? This no, this doesn't have to do with anything. I asked what is wrong with my Xbox Live, not what is wrong with my Netflix. She was like, oh, well, yeah, we can't really help. I was like, how can you not help? You're Xbox. You're supposed to help. And she keeps going on talking about Netflix, and I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, you dumb bitch. Like, do you not understand what, like, I don't have Xbox Live means? And, oh, gosh, she's just the biggest tard I've ever talked to. And finally, after 2 hours of being on the phone and me just pissed off the whole time, I get on the phone with an actual guy that knows what he's talking about, and he's not Indian, and he actually speaks good English. So, so I'm talking to the dude, and he like explains it all to me and tells me that I'm gonna have to just buy new Xbox Live because mine went out. So I was like, okay, all right, that makes sense. So I go to change my email account, which is or not really change it, but I asked for like a request of a password change and all that stuff so I can get Xbox Live. So while I'm trying to get on to Yahoo, which is the email account that I have my Xbox set up to, I go and finally log in to my email account, and it says that it's been deactivated. So I was like, fuck yes, this is fantastic. This is exactly what I needed today after all this bullshit that's already happened. So so I'm talking to the dude, and we're like trying to figure it out, and then 3 hours has passed, and finally he tells me, oh yeah, there's absolutely nothing we can do. You're just gonna have to call Yahoo. So I call Yahoo, and they said that it had been 6 hours past the deadline of me calling them to get my account back, which it's 12 months, and I haven't gone onto that email account in, I guess, 12 months and 6 hours. So they deactivated it, which pissed me off, and there was nothing that they can do, and it had literally been 6 hours, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is some bullshit. So that is basically how last week went while I was trying to figure out how to get Xbox Live. Fuck! And yeah, so as you can tell, I'm phenomenal at this game and just killing it, getting kill streaks, getting clips. But yeah, guys, so that's pretty much an update on all the shit I've been doing, and I hope you guys are enjoying or will enjoy my videos and all that stuff. I'm going to try to make them as fun as possible, not trying to really do anything too crazy, because I don't know, I just like playing games and talking to people and try to make people's days better. So if there's shit that's going on and you're kind of like about, and you just don't really support what's going on, just leave a comment below. I'll rant about it and give my opinion on it, even though you probably won't like it. But alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for tuning in, and see you later.